Hello everyone. I hope all are doing good. I welcome you all to the e-classroom of Khadaria. In this session, we learn about the topic is mechanism of breathing, which is inhalation and exhalation. First, we'll see about inspiration, which is called as inhalation. The process of taking air into the lungs is called inspiration or inhalation. During inspiration, the sternum is pushed up and outward and the diaphragm is pulled down. Sternum is nothing but the breastbone which is located at the central part of the chest. Next, this increases the volume of the thoracic cavity and the pressure decreases. The air outside the body flows into the lungs. Here, exchange of gases takes place between the air and the blood, which is oxygen is takes up and carbon dioxide is released. Next is exhalation, which is expiration. The process of expelling air from the lungs is called expiration or exhalation. Upon exhalation, the lungs recoil to force the air out of the lungs. The intercostal muscles relax, returning the chest wall to its original position on during exhalation. The diaphragm also relaxes, moving higher into the thoracic cavity. You can see us in this picture. During relaxation, the diaphragm comes to the same level, same position, but in inspiration, the diaphragm is pushed up. The exhalation, this increases the pressure within the thoracic cavity relative to the environment. Air rushes out of the lungs due to the pressure gradient. This movement of air out of the lungs is passive event which they can do by themselves. Exchange of gases in the alveoli. The content of oxygen in the inhaled air in alveoli is more than the blood flowing through the capillaries. So, the oxygen moves into the blood by simple diffusion. Hemoglobin in the blood combines with oxygen to form oxyhemoglobin. Heme, which contains iron and gives a red color to the molecules. Oxygen carrying pigment and predominant protein in the RBC. Oxygenated state is called oxyhemoglobin and it is bright red in color. The blood carrying oxygen reaches to the heart through blood vessels. The heart pumps it to all the tissues in the body. The tissue releases carbon dioxide which is carried back to the alveoli by the blood. Carbon dioxide diffuses from the blood to the air in the alveoli and is sent out of the body when the air is exhaled. What are the difference between inhalation and exhalation? You can find out from this picture. During inspiration, the thoracic cavity expands, the external intercostal muscles contract and diaphragm comes to the normal level. Then in expiration, thoracic cavity reduces, external intercostal muscles relax and diaphragm is relaxing. The muscles of the diaphragm contract, the muscles of the diaphragm relax. The diaphragm goes downward, the diaphragm goes upward. The ribs move outwards and upwards and outwards. The ribs move downwards. Air enters the lungs through the nose. Air goes out of the lungs through the nose. The volume of thoracic chest, which is chest cavity, increases. The volume of thoracic chest cavity decreases. This is the difference between the inhalation and exhalation. Thank you. Have a nice day.